Boy, do I have bad news. Some may say that this is tragic. Some may even take it a step further and say that this is worse than 9/11. And to the 25 people that were going to Creator Clash 3, my heart is with you in these tough times. Over the last few days, if not weeks, here on the channel, we've been covering everything. Hassan, Idubbbz, retarded streamers, Idubbbz' wife, creeps online, and people that F around and find out. We've been covering everything. We're on the road to 600K, so if you want to help out, your subscription is much appreciated. Now, going back into the topic, the last time we talked about Creator Clash 3, we were talking about it getting postponed or canceled. It turned out it was getting postponed. In just 2 days, so much stuff has come out regarding that event and where it could potentially go to next. And the mismanagement of this event needs to be studied at every single business class to show you what not to do when you're running an event, what not to do when it comes to Business 101. A lot of stuff to cover, so little time. Let's just get right into it. Over at Reddit, to be more specific, the r/Creator Clash subreddit, which is a subreddit dedicated to Creator Clash. I know, mind-blowing. Someone made this post a day ago and it says banned for being in another subreddit, and they were just asking a question on the Idubbbz subreddit about Creator Clash. Creator Clash 3 was just delayed. How come no one's posting about this? And the people who were asking got banned. The stinky Reddit moderators pretty much said, nah, we're not gonna let you talk about that. No from moderators brigading from Red Bar. You fucking power hungry nerds defending Idubbbz and his shitty ass event. It's like, dude, come on. Come on. People spend their hard-earned money on plane tickets, on Airbnbs, hotels, or maybe they were driving to the event. Like, these people spent hundreds, if not thousands of dollars to come to your event, to see a good show, and to donate to charity, and on top of that, support you. And this is the way you're treating them? No, you can't talk about that. We're gonna ban you if you talk about Creator Clash 3 on the Idubbbz subreddit. It's like, okay. This is a bad look. Whether you're an Idubbbz fan or you're not, this is just censoring people who are genuinely curious about the situation, because I believe they sold less than 2,000 tickets, which, yeah, low-key kind of a flop, but that's still 2,000 people who were going to support this event. And let's be honest, the reason why this event is failing and doing absolutely horrible and going triple cardboard and going triple plastic is because of Idubbbz. I 1,000% blame Idubbbz for this. I truly do think this is a consequence of the content cop on Ethan. It just exposed how shitty Ian is and how bad of an idea it was to start all of this drama so close to the event, and it just gave it a horrible reputation. And the only person who is to blame here is Anissa and Anissa's husband, okay? Those two people don't know how to run an event. I truly do think two fucking puppies could run this event better. This person says, the Idubbbz sub is crazy. I got banned for a single comment mildly critical of the H3 content cop. I got banned there for saying you were allowed refunds by law, which is true. Since this event is being hosted or was being hosted in Florida, I'm not a lawyer, so I'm not really going to dive into that, but multiple people have been claiming and saying that, yeah, you know, someone could sue Ian, Anissa, whoever owns the IP, which is no longer them, but they could sue them because they don't want to give refunds. They're not even talking about the refunds right now. I went back to Idubbbz in his last video, which was the content deputy, and of course the comment section is hilarious, just people making fun of him because that video is straight up trash. But I did find multiple people wanting to get answers regarding Creator Clash 3, the refunds, how it's going to work. And do you guys remember when I said that the event is changing places? As many of you guys know, the event has been postponed, and according to this guy who goes by Dad, who is fighting at Creator Clash 3, the new location will be held in LA, and those who bought tickets will be refunded, which is a W, right? Why we haven't gotten a response from the official Creator Clash event, I have no idea. It's been 34 days since it's been postponed, if not longer, and it's completely radio silent. We're only hearing from other content creators, but we're not hearing from the page directly, which is weird. Going back to my original point about the Idubbbz comments, I found this one, and I think there's a lot of people who are in the same situation as this guy right here. He says, I bought tickets, now it's getting moved. I don't know if I could get time off work in October. Nobody is answering my emails, and I could only get a refund on the plane ticket that would bring me home. Amount $2,500, assuming I can't get a refund on my hotel. Can you please tell me what is going on? And so just responded with, ha ha ha. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, no chill. This guy or girl, I don't know what they are, but they're not the only one who are going through this. I've seen multiple people talk about this. I have a plane and I can't get a refund. I booked a hotel and I can't get a refund. I booked this, I booked that, and now you guys switched everything up and you guys are fucking over the fans. You're die-hard fans. Ian, listen to me. These were your last die-hard true fans who supported you through your cringy ass rebrand and I'm a changed man and empathy at 32 and I hate making content cop. Wait, never mind. I don't hate it anymore because it makes me money and views. I love content cop now. These are your die-hard fans that put their hard-earned money trusting you with this event. Everything is expensive. Groceries are expensive. Gas is expensive. And people are still willing to support you. And this is how you treat them. You really couldn't wait to drop your fucking retarded ass content cop on Ian. You should have known better. You should have known better. And I think you deserve this 1000%. I feel bad for the fans. I feel bad for people that genuinely wanted to go and help charity and support this event. And I am truly disgusted that this is the way your diehard fans are being treated because you don't know how to handle drama, because you're way too busy licking Hassan's balls and doing everything he tells you to do. You should drop a content nuke on Ethan. Oh, you know, he's being pretty evil, even though he's the victim, but you should drop him. You deserve this, but I do feel bad for the fans who are paying pretty good money and now they're being completely fucked. I've seen so many people talk about this, so many people in the comment section being like, yo, no one's answering my emails. How do I get my money back? How does this go? I need my money back. It's in October. I'm in Florida or I'm in fucking Texas or whatever. I can't make it to LA because I have work, because I have school, because I have blank. It's pretty tragic to see, and it sucks to see people like this being fucked over, but I mean, that is what it is. Anyways, I'll play the video of the Creator Clash boxer talking about this.
It's still going on. It's not happening June 28th. That's out there now, so I can say that, but the official announcement will come out soon, this week, I think. So I'm still pumped. I'm still ready to go. It's not going to happen in June, and now that it's not happening in Florida and it's in LA, that will be good for me. And hopefully people can still come out here for that. If you did buy tickets for the fight in person in Tampa or the pay-per-view, you will get refunded for that. You will get your money back. So that's good. And if you can come to LA, that'd be amazing, because I'm trying to set up a after party, which I wanted to do the second year. I want to set up an after party / DJ show where I/dad DJ, dad's gonna DJ, after party type thing, or not even not like an after party, because I don't want to make it sound like it's associated with the event. It's my own thing that I want to do, where dad has like a dance party. And
I want to go. I want to be one of the hip LA influencers. Dad, let me in. I don't know. Am I clouded enough? Am I relevant enough to be invited to these sorts of events? Probably not. Probably not. Here's the thing. If it's in LA, I'll be there. Okay. I'm pulling up with my gang. Okay. I'm kidding. I mean, if it's LA, a lot closer to me than Florida. So I have to pull up to Creator Clash 3, make a whole vlog about it. If you guys want to see that, let me know in the comments below and drop a like. Drop a lot of likes if you want to see me going to Creator Clash 3 and then go party with dad. I mean, this is just peak content here, guys. In all seriousness though, if it is in LA and I'm in LA around the time, because I don't know where I'm gonna be exactly, if I'm there, I promise you guys I will go to Creator Clash 3. I don't think I will be banned. I don't even think they know who I am, so I think I could get away with it. And hell, you might see me there. I might have to pull up and challenge Idubbbz to buy. It's okay. I really want to know who's running the event. I gotta get to the bottom of things. Who is running this whack-ass event that's literally on fire and no one's able to put out the fire? No one knows what to do. No one knows this. No one knows that. And as a matter of fact, let's do this in real time, okay? All of these updates we've been getting come from other influencers. It doesn't come from the Creator Clash page directly. Don't you think these are the people who should be, I don't know, updating you guys on the situation, not random ass influencers? Like, this has been horribly, and I mean horribly managed, okay? So the last time they tweeted was May 3rd. It's almost been a month since we got the last update, and it was just pretty much, yeah, Ian and Anissa, you know, left the event because they were bitches and, you know, they were fucking stupid and they don't know how to run an event. So now we have to take care of this and clean up their mess. Essentially, that's what happened here. Ever since then, we haven't gotten any updates directly from them, which is so bad. It's like, who is is running this account? What's the new team behind this? It's just bad. It's horribly managed. How are you surprised your event is flopping this much? When you don't talk to the people, when you don't keep the people updated, it's just like people put money into this and people are emailing you and no one's answering. What is going on here? Then we get this other update from this other girl. I don't know who she is. I don't know if she's fighting or if she fought the previous year, but it's like, why isn't the main guys or the account itself letting us know about the situation? It's so weird. It feels like they don't even care. So it's like, if you don't care, why should I? You know what I mean? A little fun fact for you guys. I actually considered going to Creator Clash in Florida. I thought about pulling up to Florida, first time in Florida, but I was just like, nah, I'm not doing that. I'm not wasting my time and money on that. But now that it's in LA, it's like, you know what? It might be the move. It might be the move.
Also, hey, speaking of IRL and meeting, I do need to let you guys know. The official announcement has not been made. However, I believe Will Neff has announced it, and maybe possibly some other people. Creator Clash is being postponed and will not, I believe, none of this is set in stone. I don't know anything. I just box. I do know. They are being very transparent with us, but they are, I don't know what I want to say, because what if I say something and then they say something different? You know what I mean? But Creator Clash is being postponed. It's not going to happen in June. It's not going to happen in Tampa.
Wonderful. I love it.
Licious.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi. Thank you for the 29 months, Licious. Good to see you. You're just in time for this very important announcement. So yeah, Creator Clash postponed. Will not be in Tampa. Will not be in June. However, you know who is going to be in Tampa in June? Me. I'm going to be in Tampa in June. That's right. I am still going to be there. June 28th, the weekend of June 28th, myself and all of the mods are going to be in Tampa.
So I might have to book a flight to Tampa, Florida. So I'll see you guys there. If she's gonna be there, I might have to pull up, maybe race her up. Okay, I'm cringing at myself while I'm saying this, but hear me out. If anyone just spots me randomly, just walking around in Tampa, Florida, looking for people, yes, that's me, okay? I'm looking for the baddies. But anyways, getting back into the subject matter here. So I guess it's confirmed. This event is pretty cooked. It might be over. It's just constantly getting shittier somehow. Like, first they have to give up Creator Clash, and now it's postponed, and now it's not going to be in Florida, and now it's going to be in California. Which, is it even going to be worth it at that point? You guys cannot sell out a 20,000 people capacity. Allegedly, they sold 2K or around 2K. Maybe they could book a 5K arena, which, don't get me wrong, 5K is still a lot of people. Maybe that could be the smart move this time. Maybe if they actually know how to fucking handle this situation and don't get into trouble, maybe it could work. 5K arena, LA, I'm sure it could do decent, if not at least sell half of it. But then at the same time, it's like, I'm also thinking, out of the 2,000 people, let's just round it up, out of the 2,000 people that paid money to go to Florida, how many of them are they coming from out of state? How many of them are they willing to change their flight, if they even can, from Florida to California within from here to October, if it's real, right? It's just a lot of factors, a lot of different ways to go about it. And to most people, they'll be like, nah, I'm just gonna stay home, goon, and maybe watch it on pay-per-view. It's just a really bad look, no matter how you flip it. The only way this event is getting saved is if they have one or two absolutely banger fights. Like, that is legitimately the only way this is working. You have to have fucking Dream versus Tommy in it. You have to have Ethan is Online versus Sense. Okay, that will make billions of dollars. Or, I don't know, fucking put me up against any of my ops, okay? Any fucking internet douchebag that doesn't like me, challenge me to a fight, I'll show up, but I gotta get paid, okay? I gotta get paid, so I'm around the area. Idubbbz put me in the fight. I have no boxing experience, but give me 4 months and I'll be ready to go. In all seriousness, you need a lot more relevant people for this event to work out. I truly do think that's their last shot. 1 or 2 relevant people fighting, making it entertaining, and having it in a 5,000 capacity arena. I think that's the only way this is getting saved. But we all know that's not what's going to happen. Hopefully I'm wrong, because if it is in Cali, I'm going to get content out of it, and on top of that, I get to see a good show. And on top of that, the money goes to charity. So it's a W all around. I win, you guys win, they win. win. Everyone wins here. But let's be realistic. That will probably not happen. Once again, I hope I'm wrong and I take the L with this. What if we get Hassan Piker versus Ethan Klein? Or Hassan Piker versus Idubbbz? Or Sam Hyde versus Hassan Piker? That fight alone will sell out instantly in the 5K capacity arena. It's like, he will do this, okay? I mean, I would go see that. On God, on my mama, I would go. But let's see what happens. And maybe they could turn this tragedy into a happy ending story. I doubt it because once again, it's Creator Clash. So my hopes are not up. But anything is possible in life. So thankfully that has been cleared. People will get their refunds. So if any of you guys bought tickets for that, be assured your money will be refunded. When? I don't know, but it will happen. So at least that's better than nothing. And the event will allegedly now be in California. Maybe this could turn out good. From 1 to 10, the chances of this going from really, really bad to good, probably 10%, and I'm being pretty generous here. But I don't know. Let's see how it goes. I'm looking forward to see how this develops. And you might think that the former owner of the event would be talking about this. People want their money back. People want answers. People don't know if they're going to be able to get refunds. Let's see what Idubbbz is tweeting about. Tweeting about Ethan Klein. Tweeting about Ethan Klein. This, retweeting Denims, and talking about Ethan Klein. Of course, his cute little puppy. This guy is not even giving you answers whether or not you're going to get your money back. He's just retweeting dumbass shit. Maybe it was for the better that Creator Clash changed hands. Because Ian and Anissa are the two most incompetent fucking retards of all time in every single field. Like, I will not trust either of them with a screwdriver. That's how bad they are. As a matter of fact, they make Patrick Star look like a fucking genius. Anyways, with that said, not a very good look. Not a very good look. It is getting bad. Potentially breaking the law by not giving refunds, and then dad had to come out and be like, yeah, we're giving refunds. But the page doesn't say anything. Idubbbz doesn't say anything. Anissa doesn't say anything. Like, are we getting our money back or are we not? What are we doing here? Comment, Anissa, and Idubbbz L. What do you guys think of the situation? Let me know in the comments below. And with that said, I'm out. I'm gonna go watch some Naruto now. Peace.